Ladies and gentlemen, this is episode 2 of The Walking Dead Michonne. Now you're just hearing my voice here because during the filming of this episode,
sounds like a woman's voice.
Audio dropped out, or the audio dropped out. So I was unable
I can't see a damn thing.
to present this in a way I normally would. Instead
Who the hell are you people?
of just not even doing the episode and skipping right to 3
Looks
and
like
not
you caught our
posting anything,
thieves.
I've decided to just do a voice commentary.
You know, every person we find living, they got something.
This sucks,
Who was
but
it for you?
what am I gonna do? So I'm gonna watch this again, watch my playthrough, and commentate it. This is Degeneration Heck, and I am Midnight Man. This is my commentary. Right now you're looking back at episode 1.
Now,
This
time to earn your keep.
episode 1. If you watch that video, I dozed off about 3 times during that. Mostly because I was tired, but
You fucking shot
there wasn't a
him.
lot of action
I didn't mean to. Do you think
in
that
episode
matters?
1. A lot of what you're seeing here happened right at the end of the episode. But I've already completed recording for this whole series already, and episode 2 and 3 were good. That's why it sucks that you don't get my live reaction
Let me help you.
that I recorded for this originally, because
Okay,
at the end of this episode
I screwed up.
there was a decision to be made, and
Randall should be the one laying there, not your brother.
it definitely affected what happened in episode 3.
I can't undo what I
But-
did, but maybe I can help. I owe
That's
you.
not what's going on the screen
Both
right
of
now,
you.
so let me get on topic.
You want to help? Start by getting us the fuck out of
Give
here.
me a
Not gonna
microphone.
be easy, but I'll do
I
what
tend
I
to
can.
babble
Is he still
and
breathing?
go off into tangents.
Jonas,
But I chose to take this guy's help
I thought you'd have more
after he
time.
killed this girl's
What do you
brother.
mean? Oh no.
Jonas, listen. I said
It's
I
a mind
wasn't
game.
scared.
I'm trying to get an
But maybe
ally
you disappear
here,
too.
so maybe I'll have a guy on the inside.
Yeah.
Okay, let's find Pete and get the hell off this boat.
That I took pity on, and maybe in a situation later on he would take that into account.
Thanks, Michonne, for stopping
But
me.
this was a good
as much as I
episode.
wanted to, for what he did. I'm glad I didn't kill Zachary.
You need to learn the difference between who's innocent and who's guilty. Zachary wasn't to blame.
Then I can take a pretty damn good guess who is.
And that's actually true, because he was actually coached into shooting that girl's brother by Norma's brother. I'm bad with names, so I always forget these characters' names.
Pete's still up
Thank
there.
Greg.
And he's got company.
Okay.
He got
We'll distract the
killed.
guard, then we're out of here.
Hey, Joe. Can you give me a hand with something?
As much as episode 1 I thought was a bunch of talking, thought this episode
I couldn't get anything out.
really caught my attention
Zachary was
early.
useless.
These people just aren't talking. Yeah. Problem is, we still know nothing about him.
I'll get him to talk. Don't worry.
I have to worry. After last time,
It won't go down like that. I swear.
it can't.
So we're attempting our escape here. Our boy Pete still captured. See, I filmed these things so far in advance
They see
that
me gone.
sometimes
You
I
haven't got a
forget
chance of getting out of here.
Hey, Randall!
what I did.
You want to tell me how this happened?
Zachary! He was guarding the door.
Right. Samantha put you up to this? Where is she? Come on. Out with it.
Probably headed for shore.
I doubt she got far.
Norma, forget about the girl. We can figure this out between us.
I'd like that, Pete.
And it's hard to
But your
make
friend
this
here seems to have
authentic
other
also,
ideas.
knowing
Randall,
the fact
sound
that
the horn.
Sure
I've already
thing.
played this
Drop the
complete
machete.
game already.
I said drop it. I said
So
drop it while
I
you
know
still have...
how this all turns out and how my decisions affected everything. Well, I chose to go after this guy's ass instead of Norma, because I thought they could handle Norma. I need to take down this guy. This guy's a complete asshole. And as you see, I thought I made the right decision there
We have
because
to leave. Now.
Norma's down.
God damn it, Michonne. Always taking the hard road.
You're still alive, aren't you?
For now.
Come on.
Sound the alarm.
Alarm! We got trouble! Is this an attack? What's happening? Where are the kids? Prisoners escaped in their arms. Everyone, listen up!
Get down.
Prisoners escaped in their arms and dangerous. Stay out of sight. We'll find them soon. We need to spread out.
In here. We're totally screwed. The whole town is looking for us.
We'll figure it out.
So I'm
Michonne,
coming up on a decision
I'll see if I
here
can find us a ride out of here.
where Pete will choose or ask to stay behind because he thinks he can reason with these people.
We might have to fight our way out. I think we lost him. For now.
If I remember correctly. And we have to choose to either leave him behind
There's a boat we can use.
We'll take them out if we have to.
or take him
Then
with
we're
us.
us.
no, we are not killing people. I'll give myself up.
Pete!
It buys you time to escape and no one dies.
And I chose to
I'll
let
find a way
Pete
back.
stay.
I can reason with these people.
That'll never work. We have to fight our way out.
Pete, they'll kill you.
They won't. You start butchering their people, and our chances of making it out of here, any of us.
He
go down
sounded
to
like he
zero.
knew what he was talking about, so
I'm doing what's best for my crew. That includes you.
and he sounded pretty sure of himself, so I let him
Run.
go. And that was my thought process behind this decision.
Now!
Hold your fire!
Just want to talk to Norma.
I hope he knows what he's doing.
Come on.
And to be
We
honest,
gotta go. Just keep on talking, Pete.
I thought they were going to kill him. After I thought about it later.
Hands off! Get him up!
So this is the part of the game where I really started.
You've already
To
stolen
enjoy
our ship.
this.
You're not taking our boat too.
You should look behind you.
As the action started to pick up. Tried to hit that bitch with a flare gun.
Hit it, Michonne! Let's go!
Then the chase was on.
Come on, guys, it's spreading too fast!
So now we hit the opening credits. I'm gonna have to edit this audio out because it will be copyright claim because it was in the first video.
Down!
So in this case, I got a herd coming at me one direction,
Get to cover! Go!
and I got hostile human beings on the other side shooting at me.
We gotta put some distance between us and Norma. Hope the walkers go for them instead. We can lose them in the woods.
How are we gonna do that? It's not like we're just gonna walk through those things.
And as always, in these situations, people are just terrible shots.
Just watch.
So we'll get ready to do the world famous Michonne thing to do here. Cut a walker's arms off. Cut the jaw out. Chain him up.
Around his neck. Hurry!
No.
And walk through a herd.
Now we walk. Stay close. Stay quiet. As long as we don't bump into any of them, we'll be fine.
This is what I'm talking about when it comes to shooting. These people are the worst shots I've ever seen. They can't shoot straight. You'll see more examples of that a little bit later on.
Michonne, what is it? What do you see?
Michonne keeps hallucinating all throughout this.
Just keep going.
Michonne?
And my play on that was always to deny that I seen anything. Not to admit that I'm sitting here having hallucinations. That was my play.
I can't believe that worked.
Just be glad it did.
There! Take him down!
Into the woods! Move!
A shortcut to my house.
So at this
You're not gonna
point,
like it.
I'm thinking we're gonna have a little bit of time with that herd of walkers between us and
It's not as bad as
that
it
group
looks.
that's after us.
I know the way up. This'll work.
You sure this thing's safe?
Safer than taking the long way home. Craig and I climbed it
Obviously
one by
that
one,
doesn't look safe.
but I don't think we have time for that. Follow my lead.
this could go well, right? This is definitely gonna go well. Climbing on an old piece of rusted metal. And then you're making me choose. Okay, nothing happened there, so apparently I chose the right direction to go. Here I'm about to get impaled.
You okay? Holy shit! Hold on!
I got this. I'll meet you up top.
Now all of a sudden, out of the woods.
This way!
Go!
But instead of shooting me while I'm hanging there, he runs back to tell his buddies where we're at. I picked one direction the last time, so I picked the other this time around. Randall returns. He has a stationary target here, and he can't hit me. The worst shooters I've ever seen.
Almost there!
Son of a fucking gun.
Sam, jump!
They did happen to get Sam in the shoulder though. Lucky shot.
Michonne,
You'll be all right, Sam. I'm gonna get you home.
took pity on me. I told her my family was starving, and that was enough. This last time, I thought we could just hide this stuff on the ferry. But Greg, he didn't think it was safe.
So in video 1, I talked about not being attached to these characters. So I didn't really feel anything. I smashed her brother's face in when he turned into a zombie with no remorse.
Thanks.
You're not looking so good.
I feel
This is about the
even
point
worse.
of the game where I'm starting
Talking helps.
to actually
I don't want to black out on you. Trying not to.
feel a little something
Your
for the
family,
characters.
what are they like?
Dad was a lawyer,
And by the time I got to the house,
so I never went any
I
arguments
saw what
with him.
their home
My
situation
brothers,
was.
James
By then,
and Alex. I look up to Greg
I really
so much.
started to care more about the
They're
characters.
gonna be destroyed. It's too dangerous out here.
Walkers are
Dad
starting
was
to
right.
emerge
He said none of us should leave the house.
from the woods.
Walkers are trouble. People are worse. I didn't listen.
It wasn't your fault. What happened to Greg?
It's not what he's gonna think. I don't know. How am I supposed to tell my dad about Greg? It's gonna ruin him. I don't know if I can.
Let me handle it. I'll tell him.
Thanks, Michonne. Made it.
Sam. Sam. Sam, wake up.
Sam is passed out.
Can't catch a goddamn break.
Here come the walkers. But Michonne is a badass with her machete. So, at this point, I arrived at the gate of the home of Sam. And this
Almost there, Sam.
is how I was
Almost home.
greeted.
Don't fucking move!
Bitch just takes a shot at me.
Sam! Is she dead? Did you kill her? Answer me or I'll shoot! I'm not fucking around!
Sam's still alive, but she won't be for long unless you let us in.
Michonne.
Sam?
Okay, you heard the girl speak. She spoke my name.
Maybe you shot her. Then you'll come in here and kill everyone. I can't take that risk. So just put Sam down and leave.
The longer you talk, the more blood she loses.
She didn't speak to me like I was trying to kill her.
Fine! Get her in here!
Could she be any quicker about making her decision? She almost lets walkers in because she takes too long to make a decision.
Hurry! She doesn't have much time!
Simple choice. Either you let me in or shoot me. But why would you let the zombies get that close
Living room!
before
on
making
your
a decision?
Sam? Sam!
James, Alex, get back! Your sister's hurt!
What's wrong with her? She's bleeding! Sam! This is bad. This is really, really bad.
We're gonna help her, okay?
Alright.
Okay.
When I was playing through this
What's your
part,
name?
It's James.
Okay, James. You got a first aid kit?
some of this
Kind of.
Get it.
is kind of hard. Even though it's a comic book art style. Shell. I can't even say it. Cell shaded.
Got it!
This stuff still gets kind of graphic.
What are you doing with that? Sam, I got you. I'm here.
I need to clean the wound.
It says sterilize the wound or give Sam a drink.
Is the bullet still in there?
Why is
Didn't
giving
push
Sam
through.
a drink
We gotta get it out, right?
There's too much blood.
gonna help anything? Trying to save the girl's life, so I sterilized the wound. Pliers are for taking the bullet out.
You're gonna have to use this.
They got the sound effects.
There it is. Got it.
This is the part right here
Hand me that.
that kind of made me cringe. Once I start to get lost in the game, my imagination
This is gonna really fucking hurt.
starts to go with me here,
Hold her down. You too.
and I just start thinking about what it would be like if someone
Almost done.
Get away from her!
John,
What are
really
you doing
did
to my
that to
daughter?
somebody.
saving her life.
With that?
With
Are you
that,
insane? You're going to kill her!
Not now. Help or get out.
excuse me, one wasn't enough.
James, let me.
We had the poker again with a hot poker. I don't understand what doing it twice helps. You would think once is enough.
Is she going to make it? I can't lose her. I can't. My poor Samantha.
I don't know. But we did all we could.
Tell me, what happened? You appear out of nowhere, with my daughter nearly bleeding to death?
That bullet was supposed to hit me. Got Sam instead.
Then it should be
Bullets.
you lying on this table.
Have no name on it. Especially when you got people who shoot as wildly
Look
and
at
as
me. I don't
inaccurately
know who the
as those
hell you
people
are,
do.
but
Dad? Dad? Where's Greg?
This guy has the right to blame me for this shit when I
Greg
saved his daughter.
didn't make it.
no.
If it wasn't for me, she probably wouldn't have made it this far.
It's okay, boys. It's okay. I'm here.
Alright, I'm gonna move on past the flashback stuff.
Did you say Donna?
I think this was the point where I stopped denying that I was hallucinating.
You okay?
I think this is the first time in the game
Just thinking about someone I once knew.
that I admitted
It's okay. I do that too. John, he went to talk to the kids, make sure they're all right.
anything
While I
about
watched over you.
those hallucinations. Usually I just say, oh, it was nothing, if the option was there.
Sorry about this. John isn't big on people he doesn't know.
How are the kids holding up?
I don't know. Can't be good. Their brother's dead, sister's shot. I mean, fuck, right?
So this is the point where we start to learn about the family, and again, it gets you,
So, yeah.
at least
this
it
is where I
got me
apologize
to
for
kind of
almost shooting
care about these characters a little more. because I
Emphasis on
completely
almost.
didn't care about anything in the
I was
previous episode.
just worried about Sam.
Don't worry about it. Happens more often than I like to admit.
If it makes you feel any better, I'm not a great shot. That patch of dirt, his mom's buried there. A year or so back, she just...
You really
She
start
was sick.
to feel for the kids
Not in the head. Something with her heart.
at this point. If you have a heart, no, it's just a game, but a good story can pull
She
you
couldn't
in.
handle it, I guess. I never understood that.
And that's
We were
my
safe
favorite
here.
part of
I tried the
games
same
is
thing.
when the story's so great that you get lost in it. You become the character.
Couldn't do it.
You start to care
Thought
about the
about it.
characters around you, and
How could you not? But like I said,
those are the
bad
best
shot.
games. For me, anyway.
If it wasn't for Sam,
Because I'm a story guy. Doesn't matter if it's a game, a TV show, a movie, hell, a book.
No. No.
I'm here, Sam. Hey, don't
Wrestling.
move, okay? Don't move. Sam,
If you tell
no.
a good story, it's just nothing like it.
Michonne, we have to help him.
You're too weak.
Let me up.
Just stay down, Sam.
I need to help him. We have to help him.
I decided not to say nothing
Sam.
there. Thought I would let my homegirl right there handle it.
I know John can make a strong first impression, but he's what's keeping this entire family from being buried out there. You gotta fight like hell for what you care about, right?
That's right.
Something that makes all this shit worth it.
Yeah. Fight until the day you die.
Looking back at it, that was probably not the best thing to say.
I need a word with you. In private.
But I was in the moment then. I forgot how he approached me here.
It snowed the day my wife died. Her heart gave out. Sam found her. She passed in her sleep. We buried her so the boys wouldn't have to see her like that. The snow, it covered her grave. Erased it. Like she'd never been there at all.
Sam never really mentioned her.
I imagine not. After finding her like that. But Sam stepped up after that.
My
Risked her life
approach
to bring
here
us
was
food,
kind of
medicines.
to be,
It should have been me out there.
if I remember correctly, compassionate.
Ever since Sophia, I've tried to keep our family from harm. But we're falling apart, piece by piece.
But I do remember
And now that Sam's hurt, and
What?
Greg's,
it's about to happen.
I could really use your help. These kids deserve a real childhood. Someplace where fear isn't the norm. If I can give them even a sliver of that, I'll die happy.
You've got a good thing going here. Safe house, nice family. It's more rare than you know. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. Children shouldn't have to see this. Greg never turned into one of these things, did he? Or those, whatever they are.
He's at peace now.
A compassionate answer.
Thank God.
Because he did turn. Okay. This is what I didn't understand. Why the hell did he open the gate? He couldn't throw it over.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep it
And
together.
right now, I remember
But what if you
yelling,
just
why
found
the
out
heck?
your daughters were dead?
Close the gate. Close the gate.
And you weren't there. You were miles away, safe and
I
sound.
knew something was going to happen because he left the gate
How would
open.
you feel?
Your kids need you to stay strong.
Close the gate.
You're right.
I just kept
I'm
saying,
on now.
close the gate. I thought walkers were going to come in. I didn't expect him to get his face shot half in two.
Got it trapped like a rat. Find her!
So somebody explain to me what the hell was that guy doing? Sam's father. You know how this world is. You're gonna open the gate to throw a zombie arm out and then just sit there with the gate open the whole time.
Where are you?
So another person in that family dies. Sam's brother Greg, and now her father. Her mother already dead. Slice that bitch up like OJ. Okay. This right here is the meat and potatoes of the episode. Me versus Randall. Cause this got intense. Land the punches to him. He gets resourceful and uses a shovel. Smash his face. Smash that. Smash it again. Knocked his ass out cold. This right here would set up a big decision at the end of the episode, which we'll get to. So, the interrogation begins.
Shit. You must be pretty proud of yourself, huh? Caught yourself a golden goose. You think I'm shitting any eggs? Forget it.
I'm asking the
It
question.
never ceases to amaze me how people
Won't this be fun?
That's up to
who
you.
get their face smashed in has his hands crushed right now, and yet he can still talk there normally and cockily.
Where is he?
Cockily,
That
that's not a
fella liked
word.
talking so much, I gave him another hole in
Cocky.
his head to do it with. Nah, I'm just fucking with you.
Randall? Randall, are you getting this?
You, want to get that for me?
We heard gunshots. If you don't check in, I'm sending everyone in that direction.
Shit. She sounds pissed.
Randall, pick up, goddammit.
You gonna answer? Someone should.
Yeah! Tell her my hands are fighting.
So
And
I
I'm swallowing
chose
a pint
to
of my
make
own blood.
Randall
Randall
answer,
needs to check in.
and actually,
You know, this feels mighty familiar. Except you're there, and I'm here. So, Miss Michonne, what do you want me to say to her? On account of me hoping to avoid more broken fingers, your wish is my command.
I'm trying to wait till it gets to that point.
Like she said, check in. Let her know you're fine.
Yeah, I got it. I'll play nice. Hey, Norma. Hey! I wasn't finished yet.
So right there, I didn't know I had to hold the button the
How
whole
can you not
time.
trust a face like this?
You said all you needed to.
So I just pushed
Nice
it.
try.
So I only let him say hello,
Randall?
because I didn't hold
I
the
lost-
button there the whole time.
What were you saying? All right, then. We'll check in on you soon. You ping me if you find her.
So I thought I messed up there because I didn't let him talk long enough,
You're a clever girl, huh?
but
Norma will
it
know
ended up
something's
working.
wrong soon enough. If I can find you, she'll find you. You know, this alone time, you and me together, it's been real nice. But that all ends when my sister gets here.
Okay, at this point,
I'm gonna take that wrench and break your skull.
you start talking
Same
shit.
as and yours.
That stuff starts pissing me off.
And last but not least, those kitties too. I saw their little heads in the window. Kids, you know, their skulls don't break so much as kind of melt.
He's pissing me off.
Guess I hit a button.
Michonne,
Hey now, don't you two look like your daddy?
Here's my thing.
Back when he still had a face.
what?
Yeah. Got a big hole there now.
Excuse me, I'm getting caught watching this. Here's my thing.
Is that true?
I'll take a hostage, and sometimes
Please tell me he's fucking
I'll
with
let
us.
them live
Please.
if they're showing like
Randall murdered your
remorse
dad, Sam.
or
No.
at least playing along with me. When you start talking shit, threatening me and stuff, I'm more likely to kill you.
James! If he killed my dad, then why isn't this son of a bitch dead?
In these scenarios.
First good question asked all night. Michonne's just been fumbling around like a bear cub fucking a football.
He's
He
poking
keeps
the
opening his
bear.
mouth. He'll be dead soon.
We should do it right fucking now! You need to kill him, or I will.
Sam, wait!
Like I said, this Randall character doesn't know me very well.
Well, Ain't I the belle of the
If you
ball?
talk shit,
Well,
I
maybe
will
that's
kill you.
Because when this dance is over, you're fucked. Kill me, and Mama hunts you down until you're all dead. Fucked! Let me live, and I do even worse.
So he set me up here with a decision.
But we both know how this is gonna end, Michonne. You like killing. And you'd like
And this
killing
becomes
me, wouldn't
the
you?
decision
Just
to
tell
make.
Ray the truth. I got thick skin. You won't hurt my feelings.
You're right about that.
Feels good to get that out in the open, don't it?
He's telling me that I'm
Well,
fucked
maybe.
either way.
Maybe you
So
think you can rise above all that. But there ain't no
again,
heaven
that's the
there,
wrong
honey.
thing to tell me. If I'm fucked either way,
ain't no
I might as
heaven
well
below.
kill this evil bastard.
There's only this shit every day until you die. Then you know what's the fucking kicker? You get up and keep walking. Yeah, that's some biblical shit, ain't it?
If you got a point, get to it already.
His mouth
On my way, darling.
is gonna get him in trouble. I got a pipe in my hand, and you talking shit.
This is the world your kids are dying in, Michonne. Or dying in. Or are in that walking purgatory.
Shut up. Don't talk about that.
Either way, they're suffering. And Mommy isn't there.
So the
We all
decision
have our
comes.
demons, honey. Some are on the inside. Some are sitting right in front of us.
Decision made. Again, he told me he told me I was fucked either way, and he talked all that shit. So I killed him. This is my voice commentary due to the fact that during the filming of that episode, my audio dropped out. So there was no audio during my recording. So you have been listening to me just commentate over the gameplay that I previously recorded. Well, yeah, episode 3 has an interesting start and a dilemma after that last decision I made. And I'll save that for episode 3, since I think we'll be back to my normal way of doing these videos. I'll have to go back and look at it because I do believe that everything turned out fine during the filming of it. But yeah, that guy talked way too much during that episode. At the end there, he was cocky, talked about killing kids. He said I was fucked anyway. Either way, if I killed him or I left him alive. So I'm done here. Hopefully I won't have to do no more of these voiceovers, and everything will come out perfectly in the future. I am Midnight Man, and your midnight hour is at hand.